So, a guy named
What's
William
up,
moves
guys?
from England to a small town called
Hold on.
Hurricane with
What's
his
up,
wife
guys?
and
Welcome
three
to my
kids.
video.
It's
Let's
in this
get
small
started.
town that he meets a fella named Henry, who has his own kids, and Henry and William
Okay, so here's the thing. I know I just started this video. I got this thing from iMovie, so yeah.
become good friends. They decide on a business venture to open up a family diner that sold cake, and with the main attraction being these two animatronic suits that can either
Here's what I'm wondering right now. Like, I wonder, there's two Freddy's, prototype and the irregular, so let's find that
be an
out.
animatronic or can spring lock into suits that humans can wear. Keep that in mind, it'll be important later. Henry wore the Freddy suit and William wears the Bonnie suit. Fellas, business is booming for Fazbear's Family Diner, so much so that they open up another branch called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where he creates 4 new animatronics: Bonnie, Chica,
Yo,
Freddy,
chat, this is
and
crazy.
Foxy. But what we don't know about William
Why am I
Afton
saying
is that
chat
he's
like
a
this is a
crazed
stream?
lunatic, an absolute psychopath. It is for this reason that it's assumed that Henry created an animatronic called the Puppet to protect his daughter Charlie from danger. One day in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, Henry's daughter Charlie gets locked outside of the pizzeria. However, the puppet can't save Charlie as it's stuck in a box, and as William pulls into the driveway, he ends up murdering Charlie and dragging her into an alley.
My bad, y'all.
Once
Sorry,
the
it's my
puppet finally
bad.
gets out of the box, it goes outside to protect Charlie, only to find her dead.
Please do not
What
clip
happens
that.
next is that Charlie's spirit inhabits the puppet, so it's now possessed by Charlie's spirit, and Henry lost his only child. Now, while all of this is going on, let's focus
My
on
mom
William
was on the
Afton's
phone, bro.
family. He has 2 sons and a
But here's the thing, y'all.
daughter, but right now let's focus on the boys. The small
How
one is
many
Evan
kids
and the
does-
older is Mike. Evan is scared of the
How many kids
animatronics,
has
and Mike sees this
Henry
as a wonderful
killed, though?
opportunity
For real.
to prank Evan.
Because it says Henry has killed
On
some, so
Evan's
I'm
birthday
wondering.
party, Mike, the older brother, decides to put Evan near the mouth of an animatronic version of Freddy to give him a big
Oh
kiss.
no, we all know what
instead
happens.
is that the spring locks on the suit fail due to the moisture of
Boom.
the tears,
Dead.
which ends up causing the animatronic to bite down on William's kid like a Big Mac, killing him, thus marking
Okay, Big Mac, I'm just saying that is crazy. That's kind of crazy, yo.
the bite of 83. The death of his youngest son was enough to spiral William Afton's mind
Wait, what?
into even more chaos
Purple
and
guy's
psychotic
mom?
behavior. He ends up luring
wife
5
looked
children
like that?
into the safe room of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza dressed up as Spring Bonnie, from which he then kills them. But where would he hide the body, you may ask? Well, when Afton was designing the 4 new suits, he made a compartment specifically designed to fit children
that's small.
inside of the animatronics, and because of this, no one was able to find any evidence. The puppet, witnessing all of this, decides to assist the children, but there's 5 children and 4 suits. Where would the extra child go? Well, the extra child
Okay, I have a serious question. So people said that there's like 2 people in Freddy. Is that true? Golden Freddy. Please comment down below. Please.
was stuffed into the Golden Fredbear costume. So now we have 6 kids that have their souls stuffed
I might have
in
to end this
animatronics.
shortly because I'm
Shortly
eating
after,
dinner. So
Afton
yeah.
ends up getting fired from his own company and the restaurant is closed down due to health violations. However, William Afton didn't stop there. After the closure of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, he decides to make a new company called Afton Robotics
I've
and
never
creates
heard
a
of
new
that. I've
location
never- is that
specifically
real?
designed to murder children.
Like,
But
in the
why,
game?
you may ask? Well, when Afton
lore?
was murdering the 5 children, he discovered a way to become immortal, introducing Remnant. When the kids die, they release this material called Remnant, which bonds your soul onto something. This is
Okay, so I've wondered. Wait, could this actually happen? If Remnant, could it actually happen before in real life? That's a good
basically how
question.
the missing children and Charlie were able to possess the spirits of animatronics. He uses this information specifically to create Circus Baby, who is able to lure children in with games and then crush them inside of her stomach. So now
Dang.
we know that William's youngest child is dead, and his eldest is doing something not really important right now, but maybe later. Anyway, Elizabeth, Afton's daughter, is here at this private party to unveil the new location
That's
in the
crazy.
franchise, until Elizabeth gets a little too close to Baby, and yeah, she gets folded
boom,
like a
yeah.
lawn chair. Anyway, because of this incident,
getting
the
into
Circus
the,
Baby Pizza World was shut down due to late
Circus
gassing.
Baby's
But rest assured,
Pizza
he still
World.
kept the animatronics open for rental. For what reason? Well, you remember this guy, right? Afton's only son? William, being the wonderful father he is, he sent his
So
son
we
to
might
locate
stop
and
right
free the
here.
soul of Elizabeth, who is
I'll do a
trapped
part
inside
2,
of
like,
Circus
tomorrow.
Baby. So now let's shift to the new star of the show, Michael Afton, who survives the first
So yeah, guys, I'll see y'all later. I hope you enjoyed this video. See y'all later. Have a good night, good weekend. See you later. Fnaf fam out.